Welcome to Norm's Cabin. We are about a half-hour drive north of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and we are going to take a little trip into Norm's Cabin today. I'm here with Forest The Canoe, and Ryan is going to take us in, show us around, show us the lodge, and we'll show you a little bit of what the adventure is to get there.
A bumpy ride, but we got the right vehicle. You can always tell where I paddle because I always donate a little bit of paint to the rocks. The story of Norm's Cabin is pretty cool. The first time I got introduced to it was in Sault College at school there. My professor Lawrence was telling me about it. The way it was introduced to me is old trapper's cabin. We'll have to check some of the literature inside to get the exact years on everything. But it used to be a cabin for a gentleman named Norm, and he was a trapper that would trap out here. And then later it became kind of like your classic, you know, wood cabin in the woods, family spot to enjoy, teach the kids how to fish and swim and all that great stuff. Eventually, it wasn't owned by Norm, I guess, and his family, but came to ownership by the Algoma Highlands Conservancy. And then they operate and own it. June 15th to November 15th, we operate Norm's Cabin for the Algoma Highlands Conservancy. It's a partnership where we work together to operate that as an Airbnb. And then people need to hike or bike the 10 kilometers to get to the cabin. And that's because Algoma Highlands Conservancy doesn't want to allow motorized vehicle activity on their property. They're really into kind of keeping that benefit of silent sports on their property. So it's pretty cool that during your hike, you're probably not going to get ripped by a side-by-side or an ATV kind of scaring you from behind. Beauty. Excellent. Anytime you want to pop out. All right.
What are you doing here?
Nice and cool in here.
Yeah. Well, that's unique.
Yeah. Dad joke of the day right there. Turn on the propane. Get the fridge going. What their property lines are. So this is the bear track that they just recently acquired. Yeah, so Estina property.
Yeah.
Crown land. We didn't walk through it, but if we kept, what's it called? We pretty much have gotten here and you start to get on Crown land, and then the wetland and everything is as well. The lot does go across the trail when I'm showing, like the square for Norm's Cabin. Yeah, we got legendary jackrabbit, some cool stuff to know about the Highlands Conservancy, your classic do's and don'ts, snowshoe trails, and then I think there might be a story or two about Norm inside that binder there. But yeah, kind of stuff to give people something to do when it's getting like a late night, you know? Some classic lines in there, like you go to the woods when you want to meet good people. Check out the balcony. Just watch your head on this guy.
Yeah, wake up in the morning, and that's what you see.
Got the coffee, make sure your canoe hasn't floated away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the loon activity on this lake in the early summer is pretty crazy. It's so loud at nighttime when you're inside the cabin too, because it's the only thing you hear on the lake. It's pretty special.
The musical bedrooms. I like the squeaky floor.
Gary's photo.
Gary McGuffin.
What a shot, eh?
Pretty wild. Whose handwriting is this?
Right. Definitely one of the Conservancy volunteers. So here's the story, the tribute to Norm. Call me late. Just don't call me late for dinner. And no problem at Norm's because you're going to hear it on the entire lake.
And is there a fire pit or no?
Right there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got the keys on the table. Everything's unlocked and ready for the guests. I usually get the propane going for the fridge. Throw a nice cooler of ice and sweep up, get the beds all cleaned and changed and ready for new guests. So it should be a great stay for folks. if you hike to the cabin, you're going to come from the backside on the ski trails. You'll hit the outhouses first. And if you're out here and, you know, you notice a biker or a hiker using the outhouses, that's totally okay as well. Oh, look at that. I forgot the dish soap down here.
Now you got to go all the way back
All the
up
way.
there. You're just looking for excuses to go up to Norm's cabin.
How many steps do I need? Oh, yep. Got to get another 100.
Where's the canoe? There's the canoe. Okay. So, if you want to come out, visit Norm's cabin, this is the guy to talk to right here.
Hey guys, check us out online. Under stay on our website, you can find all the information about staying at Norm's cabin, how we get you out to this beautiful cabin in the woods. And yeah, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. Check us out.
See ya.